My name is Jan Bloom, and I am a leader working with a highly respected global preventive health company, Unicity International, the BIOS Life company. Today is an interesting time in healthcare. The medical community is seeing changes that they never dreamed possible. While the public looks upon the situation as how it will affect them personally, our healthcare providers are worrying, how will they be able to keep their doors open? Their overhead is higher, their reimbursements are getting lower, the demands from the insurance companies are getting more strenuous, more time-consuming, less time with the patients, more time doing documentation. Providers are not being able to practice preventive medicine now. They're having to practice defensive medicine. You see, being married to a physician, I've been on all sides of medicine, the office life and the home life. I was there during the super bill days, and I'm here during the EMR days. What I've observed is even though we know medicine is a business, many providers feel awkward about that. I remember being my husband's front office girl, and a patient would walk out to the front desk, and my husband wrote down NC for no charge. I changed that NC to 45. I had a mortgage to pay. Well, here's the reality. If you don't make money, you can't pay your rent. You're forced to lay off staff. You're forced to sublet space to many other providers just to be able to bring down your overhead. So what options are out there? Providers don't want to compromise their credentials and involve themselves in things that feel foreign to them. Well, the purpose of this video is to invite you to open your mind and embrace some possibilities, to inform you of something extraordinary that medical providers from all specialties are integrating into their treatment strategies all over the world, and to involve you into what could potentially be the smartest medical business decision you've ever made in your healthcare career. We have something that nobody has, something that is the solution for the #1 concern, not just in this country, but all over the world: obesity. Providers are treating metabolic syndrome daily at younger and younger ages. Imagine having something to treat metabolic syndrome that was natural, nutritional, published in major peer-reviewed medical journals, published in the PDR, something widely used as a treatment strategy for not just weight loss in adults, but also in kids. That's just a taste of informing you. We have all the scientific data to back it up. You can review that. The purpose of this brief video was to inform you that it exists, to educate you as a healthcare provider so you can comprehend the business potential, so you can finally practice medicine because you love it, not because you have to. Always, we keep in mind, first and foremost, do no harm. We are here to help the patients. If helping the people lose weight and get their health in a good place enables you to offset your overhead and create some much-deserved additional revenue for your practice or for your life, well then, it's a win-win for everyone. As I said, I've been in healthcare my entire adult life. Perhaps my business skills have been limited, but even with those limitations, I was able to create a more substantial income than my husband in his 25-year medical practice. My husband was able to retire in his mid-50s. With that in mind, I want to introduce you to a colleague of mine, Aaron Weber. Aaron is a gentleman that does have a serious background in business. I want to let him expand upon that part of this and explain to you as a healthcare provider what you should be looking for in a healthcare-related business. So this way you can finally not just make life better for others, but for yourself as well.
Thanks, Jan. Jan's wonderful. We are honored and pleased to have her a part of our team. As Jan said, I have some good experience in this industry, in the preventative healthcare industry. I have bought companies, sold companies, merged companies, started companies, and even closed a few down. In that process, I have learned some great lessons and I have learned some painful lessons and paid a high price for them. But I have learned how this business operates. And with that, I want to offer you a diagnostic tool that you can use to analyze what we are presenting to you today. You can also use it to analyze other opportunities or things that may come your way. We call it the 5 Ps because there are 5 elements and they all start with the letter P. The first is purpose. What you are looking to do, and frankly what you are doing, must have a profound purpose. It must be something that makes a difference. Our tagline, our phraseology, our mission, if you will, is to make life better. That's our version of the Hippocratic Oath. You are doing that in your chosen profession. You are doing that because you care about others. We do that exact same thing. This can be complementary to what you do. This can be a purpose that is completely in sync with who you are, what you're about, and what you feel is important. But it must be profound. The second is the products. The products must walk that talk. Stating a profound purpose and then not matching it with your products is problematic. Stating a profound purpose and having those products equal and maybe even in some cases exceed that purpose is magic. We have those products. We have over 120 of those sorts of products, many of which are referenced and listed in great detail in the physician's desk reference. They are peer-reviewed. They are studied at excellent institutions. They have passed the test of time and a rigorous review. They quite simply will do what we say they will do. Our number one product, BioSlife Slim, will not only reduce your LDL, it will increase your HDL, manage and reduce your triglycerides, balance your blood sugars, help you lose a little bit of weight, give you a more sustained level of energy, all of those things combined, all of which are symptoms of metabolic syndrome. We have other fabulous products that are just as powerful in their chosen and designed field. But that one is a leading light that you can add to your practice right now and have it be entirely complementary to what you're currently doing. The third P is a plan. That is a business plan, a strategic plan, a plan for compensation, for you to be paid for doing what you do, for you to be paid honestly, fairly, and well for engaging in your chosen profession, for making others' lives better. You have a plan for your practice. You may not have it written down on a 50-page document, but you have a plan you're working to. So do we. And together we can sync our plans. Together we can bring our plan in alignment with yours, suggest maybe some adjustments you may want to make to yours to make yours be more profitable, more efficient, and more rewarding to you and to yours. We have a plan that is powerful and one that is entirely complementary to what you're currently doing and will benefit you and your patients. The fourth P, and it's the one that I usually historically underestimated, but I do not now, and that is people, or more specifically, good people. The fact that you have chosen this profession puts you in that category. The fact that you have chosen to make others' lives better, to help them maintain, obtain, retain their health means you are a good person. We consider ourselves likewise. And there is an uncommon peace that comes when you work with good people. People aligned with your motives, with your purpose, with your plan. It is a great place to be, as opposed to people that don't. Our job is to be those good people. Our job is to work with and for you in building your business and in leveraging your business. The fifth P is a point in time. At this point in time, change is afoot. We're aware of what we maybe think are most of the changes that are coming. My guess is there are also many other changes yet to come, yet to be announced, and the manifestation of the changes that have already been announced. Change is painful. Change causes drama. Change causes stress. We understand that. But if you take the glass half full approach, change can also be wonderful. If you embrace the change, if you take that change, make it yours, and incorporate new and maybe some previously unique elements to your business, you can be at the forefront of that change and be a leader of that change and benefit from that change. We can't escape it. We may as well embrace it and use it to our advantage. There are significant trends in the marketplace at this point in time that you and your chosen field can be at the confluence of. And when you're at the confluence of a number of trends, you are in, here's more P's for you, a powerful position. We invite you to become more informed, to get involved with us. Speak to the person that gave you this video, that introduced you to us. Ask the questions of them. Be rigorous in your review. Measure us. use that diagnostic tool or any other you feel comfortable with. We will stack up well. But do so and join us and make a difference for you and for your patients. Thank you.